Hi there, people. This is Ian here. Wait, let me just make a couple of changes so that... yeah, all right. I'll make some couple of changes in the music in the background. This is Ian here, and I'm going to continue with the series of the 3 pillars of health, well-being, and success. The 3 pillars. I've explained to you in previous videos what it is. Nowadays, I'm not going to allow people to tell me what's the best thing. I know for myself what is the best thing for me. And you can decide what is the best thing for you. Yes, you can decide. And I've decided for me to live on a carnivore diet is the best for me. Just to eat meat and meat products is the best for me. And to do my regular muscle training is also the best for me. Anything else, you can keep your opinion. It depends on what you want. Now, as a man, well over 60, I think that the strategies I'm following are right for me and they can be right for you. I always say a healthy mind in a healthy body, a positive mind in a healthy body. And, okay, maybe you don't have control over everything, but you do have control what goes into your body. And what you do with your body, you have control. And in the last video, I spoke about the motivational aspect. That you should have a positive mind, a mindset that's positive, that you should think positively of yourself and others, and also positively of your body and your cells. You think positively because your body reacts to positivity. And if you have negative ideas and negative thoughts, toxic thoughts, your body also reacts to that. In the world, we are meant to enjoy our lives in this world. We are meant for it. Ask God. God will tell you that. God will tell you that. God wants to give you joy, peace, contentment, and love. And so, let's come to the point. You see, the point is simply, the second aspect, as I said, the first aspect was your motivation. The second aspect is actually your diet. I've spoken about this diet. Your diet and your resistance exercises, regular resistance exercise, because the regular resistance exercise is what you need to cope. Because your body, through sarcopenia, loses a lot of muscle. And when you get older, you start walking on sticks, you start haunching, you have a hunchback because your spine you have no longer trained your spine. Your body should be moving all the time. You should be training your body practically every day, all the time. That is why I use my resistance bands all the time, so I can pull them, at the resistance. But now let me come to the synthesis. In order for your muscles to grow, because you want your muscles to grow, you don't want your muscles to get smaller and you get weaker. You want your muscles to grow. You want powerful muscles. And I don't just concentrate on muscle building. No. I leave it to the guys who want that, who want to show their six-pack, they want to show their huge muscles. I say, for me, it's not that important. As long as I have muscles that I can use in my everyday life. And then my diet only consists of meat products, meat, all kinds of meat. It doesn't matter. Well, the processed meat, I tend to ignore the processed meat, okay? However, it is better to have processed meat than carbs and sugar. So I avoid the sugars, I avoid the carbs. That means I don't eat any vegetables because it's carbs, and I don't eat any sugar, that means fruit, because of the sugar in the carbs, in the sugar, in the sweet, in the fruit. Thanks. I don't eat that. I maintain my weight only by eating fat, like mud, like butter, olive oil, and fatty meat, and the fat in fish, especially salmon. I eat that regularly. And so you would say, but that's a boring diet. It's not boring at all. And especially if you're feeling good and you're feeling fit, it is not boring. If you say, I have my 6 eggs in the morning, whatever, with bacon, with cheese, and with butter. And I feel full for almost the whole day. And in the evening, I would have a steak, a cutlet, or anything like that. Simply meat. And the more pure I'm keeping this diet, just eating meat, the better I feel. So you guys over there, out there, you can do a study on this. You know, humanity has lived on flesh of animals for centuries and eons. You can't deny it. You human beings in the last million years or so have never lived on fruit and grains. It's only in the last 2,000-3,000 years that this came up, that you can live on grains as well. We lived as human beings on animals. And now you tell us, oh, you feel sorry for the animals, it's so cruel. Let me tell you something. Feel sorry for the plants. Plants have feelings too, but plants cannot move. They cannot move. And plants don't want to be eaten. Let me tell you something. You can make an experiment if you want. Take a handful of kidney beans and eat it raw. If you wake up still alive, then you've learned your lesson. Even kidney beans eaten raw. That means most vegetables, when you eat the vegetables raw, you have trouble. Your digestive system cannot digest raw vegetables. You try to eat a raw potato, you see what happens to you. You eat anything raw and you see what happens to you. By the way, I eat raw meat as well. What happens? Nothing. My body simply digests raw meat. Now you are saying, yeah, we've heard that raw meat, that meat causes cancer. I'll tell you one thing. Sugar causes cancer. Wheat causes cancer. Because your body cannot actually know what to do with it. Your body still has the DNA of centuries old DNA, and it says, I eat meat. Okay, now you might say the millions of Indians who don't eat meat. Okay, fine. Then that's their case. But as far as I'm concerned, for me, I eat meat, and I notice I'm feeling better. I'm feeling also clearer in my mind because I eat meat and meat products. I love my beef. I love my steaks. I love my cutlets. I simply love my patties, And I love my eggs, and I love good cheese. You can get very good cheese in Germany. And now the reason why I say this is because when I have my proteins in the morning and I exercise, my muscles start to be activated through the proteins, because you get this muscle synthesis that helps your body. So I eat the proteins and then I do some training. And I notice, I train at home, by the way, because I don't want to spend the money at the gym. And then I notice my muscles are getting stronger and I don't train that much. I just train enough with the combination of protein, animal protein. Now, this is not for me, it's not negotiable. You can't tell me, we should have plant protein, because plant protein is good. No. Don't come tell me that. The research results have shown that animal protein is that which make your muscles grow. And you need your muscles. As you're getting older, you need your muscles. Your muscles hold your organs. So you need your skeletal muscles to hold your body together. And to prevent you from falling. And to prevent you from damaging or hurting your bones or getting fractures because you have no muscle to protect your bones. And this is, for me, it's a mission. It's not negotiable. So please, do so. Do it. Get this possibility. Eat your meat And don't tell me, yeah, meat shows. You know, it's a combination of meat and carbohydrates that causes the inflammation. You just eat meat pure and see what happens to your body. I'm just asking you, try it out. Don't tell me that meat causes gout. It's the carbohydrates and sugar that causes the gout. At my age, I don't suffer from gout. And the reason is very simple, because I just eat meat. And I'm asking you to do the same for your health. For your health. And you want to see your children and your grandchildren longer. So do so. Do so. Okay? So, this is all for today. And, you know, science is backing me up. You can read up the science results and you'll find it out. Now, I'm not a doctor, but I think like a scientist. I read all the results, the research results, and there is no research that has been done conclusively that meat causes cancer. There is no result. And that you will not live long if you just eat meat. There's no scientific evidence of that. It's simply made up by the industry, the food industry. They want to sell their sugars, they want to sell their wheat, they want to sell their vegetables and their fruit. It's a big industry. They want to sell it. They will probably hate me for it, but of course, I'm not funded by anybody. I'm just putting this on the internet for you to learn. And if you don't like it, just give me feedback. Give me a feedback. Okay, so that's all for today. So take good care, look after yourself, and if you have any questions about what you eat and your training, I'm gonna really give you some advice on training, what it does to me, because I'm testing this on myself. Yeah. Okay. So I wish you a very good day today, a healthy day. Stay healthy. Go for a walk. If you're not feeling well, just go for a walk in the fresh air. Go in the sun. Get some vitamin D in the sun. Do so. Okay. Take care. Wishing you well. Love you lots. Bye for now.